Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? As you've seen from the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be playing Old World Blues. This is the next DLC that I was going to be playing because I'm doing the DLCs in release order. I did the first one I did was Dead Money, the next one I did was Honest Hearts, and now I'm doing Old World Blues. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and without further ado, let's get started. Oh yeah, also if you're wondering, mods are in the description. If you're wondering what mods I'm using, those aren't all the mods that I'm using. Those are just like the most important ones, the ones that you're going to be seeing throughout the video, mostly. So let me just read some comments before we start here. Hey, first person, Deshaun Barlow, you are a very active viewer. I see you on like every stream, so thank you for being active. Good day to you. Good day to you too. I nearly cried when I saw Old World Blues in the title. It's my favorite DLC. Yeah, a lot of people say it's their favorite DLC. Personally, Lonesome Road is my favorite. Old World Blues is good too. I think it's like my third favorite. Sorry if I offended anybody there, but yeah, it wasn't like amazing, but it was pretty good. Like all the Fallout New Vegas DLC is great. Oh, I wasn't meaning you, but yeah, good day. I was waiting before I said anything. Lol. Hey, Exotic. Hey, Piper. I was actually going to tell you, a few of you that I was streaming in my Discord, but I didn't. I'm always here, I just don't talk. Okay. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get into it. So, obviously I had to wait till midnight so the thing would actually start. But, yeah. I'm playing this on my NCR Ranger character. I don't know what level I am. Level 25. So, we're gonna get this thing started. Let's go. Also, I know there isn't going to be any crashes because my Fallout New Vegas is really stable versus Fallout 3. I don't know if you guys remember the last stream, but it was a disaster. It's a fucking disaster. But Fallout New Vegas isn't gonna do that. It's pretty stable.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest.
LOL, Lonesome Road is my favorite. Are you going to do a stream on? Of course I will. After this one, since it's the last DLC that was made, or no, the last new map expansion DLC that came out. Of course, I'm going to be doing that one next time. You got your ENB or a different one? I've got my ENB right now.
Sonic emitters, space
I keep putting away, like I keep putting the release to the side. I say I'll release it and I don't, because it's pretty much done.
Autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery.
Fallout New Vegas hasn't gotten a DLC, or not DLC, an ENB lately, so I think it would be a good time to release one.
In the electronic forges of Big Mountain, the nucleus of this research was the dome.
I've actually gotten into modding recently. I've been doing quite a few retextures. I've tried to make them 4K, but they just don't turn out 4K in the game. And I'm actually talking to ZZJ right now, who's an amazing retexture artist. And he's going to be giving me some tips on how to make the textures look better, because I've tried my best to make them the highest resolution in Photoshop, but when I actually put them into the game, they're absolute trash. I mean, they're not bad. They're better than the vanilla textures, but they're not as good as I'd want them to. Not as good as I'd want them to be.
Fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially.
A new one would always be welcome. Does ZZ have a Discord? I think they could help me out with the face mask I showed you. I don't know if he has a Discord. I'm probably going to invite him into my Discord. That's what I was thinking about. I'm not sure though.
Scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Sorry, that's my bird. I don't know if you heard it. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Okay. I've still got my helmet on, which is kind of weird. Okay, obviously I'm going to put my armor back on. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. My ENB looks pretty good. And I'm just going to go into TFC just to see how it looks outside. Oh. Yeah, it looks decent. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I'm eating some chips here, so.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh, nobody move.
I'll handle this.
Be warned, intruder.
Jesus Christ.
You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain.
I love your ENB. Do you have a preferred date to release it? I'm gonna release it soon. It's pretty much done, but I've been putting it to the side just because I've been busy with other things like retextures, like I said. So I don't know. Soon though. Hopefully within the next week. Maybe hopefully within the next few days. I've just been busy with retextures.
Likely story. Oh, couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein.
Yeah, the character. I think the characters in this DLC are absolutely hilarious.
That's his specialty.
That's like probably the reason people like it so much. The characters are amazing.
And it's not O, all right? It's
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Really? There's a mouse in your bathroom? That's pretty shocking. Did it just say something?
Say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is
The only thing I don't like is, like, I get that the think tank kind of turns on you in the end, but it sucks that you have to kill all of them because you kind of become attached to them in the beginning.
Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its
Limbs all over everything.
limbs all over everything. And
Oh yeah, this is the best one.
penises I see wriggling on its feet.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes.
I love Dr.
Penises
Dollar.
are
She's
much
like probably the
larger than
funniest
those
out of
tiny
all of them.
extremities. Yeah, not that I would
She sounds so like
I don't recall
peaceful
human penis ever being
and
that
innocent, but yet
large.
she's funny at the same
Depends on
time.
one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Aye, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number.
I've been tweaking Wander's
useless
Indie by Truth. I got it
extremities.
looking pretty nice at 47 weather. I might try some other things with it. Alright, cool. Alright, I wish I had the science. Why do you need science to display the middle finger? I don't understand the science behind that. Anyway.
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting? Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all.
By the way, what ENB? I'm using my ENB, exotic
Following our
ENB.
conversation, the lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
You want me to skip it? I can skip it if you want.
Hayes, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut
Oh,
up, and let me prove
he's
once
flying.
and for all
Oh,
how
shit.
wrong you all are.
My bird just flew.
As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Well, yeah, it's my stream, but you know, it's what you guys want me to do in the stream.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions.
I'm eating
Is
Lays
this
right
some
now,
kind
just
of
normal,
trick?
plain Lays.
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God,
Lays, sponsor
we
me.
created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
I know a lot of you probably know what my face looks like, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get a webcam, and then I can do a face cam
Then
live stream.
This may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to. Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be.
Mobius.
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
I can't sleep now.
Ask
Then
the
stay up and watch my
lobotomite for
stream.
help.
It's the
Hey,
best thing
I
to
think you
do.
need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr.
Just a quick
Klein,
question. What do you think of the
we
atmosphere and
haven't yet.
post-apocalyptic nature of
Perhaps
the Metro
it
series compared to
explains
Fallout?
heretofore unknown levels of
I've wanted to play the
helpfulness.
Metro games. I haven't gotten a chance to, but I've wanted to, and I will.
Scooped that out. We don't even know
But it's,
where we
I've
left
noticed
it.
it's very bleak,
for putting it
and I'm
back
actually
in,
working on another ENB called Forlorn ENB, and it's more of a bleak, washed out
Yes, but
ENB,
it's still aware
which
and
is still a
responsive.
really
Look at it.
big work in
It's reviving
progress.
us even now
Exotic
with
ENB will be
its
the first release.
big teddy bear eyes.
It's 11:26 at night. I can't
Ask
sleep now.
politely
That stupid
and
rat.
leave the part about the unnecessary,
It's probably
ruthless
gone now. I don't think you have to
lobotomizing
worry.
out. It might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my brain.
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils.
What do you think of the Stalker
The
series?
Tesla
Again, I
coils. The
really wanted to play
coils
those
of
games. I haven't gotten the
Nikola
chance to. I will though.
Tesla.
Again, it's a very like dark, bleak
hey, no need to brag.
atmosphere.
Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting
I might have
thoughts
to
you
test your
through
learning
the-
MBA. I think that's what you said.
the,
Yeah.
The Tesla coils in its
And it's not just going to be Fallout New Vegas I'm doing. I'm also going to be doing the DLCs for Fallout 3. I'll be doing the DLCs for Fallout 4. I'll be doing the DLCs for Skyrim. I mean, we got a long way to go here.
circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
But I hurt all over.
That is my responsibility.
Will you do any main quest stuff? Yeah, I will. I'm actually, right now I'm in a Fallout 3 main quest playthrough. I don't know if you saw it. It was the last stream, but I was doing a Fallout 3 playthrough. And there was a lot of crashing issues, so we really didn't get far. We got near the Galaxy News radio station, I think. So, but I'm gonna continue that on maybe, I don't know, maybe next week.
Was the heart.
And then I'll do Lonesome Road, of course, my favorite DLC.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
What's your favorite of all the DLCs? All of the games. Damn. I haven't actually gotten a chance to play Fallout 4, Far Harbor, or Nuka World. I need to play those. So I'll probably do those on a live stream, like play them for the very first time. My favorite DLC in Fallout 3 is The Pit. I love The Pit. And then my favorite in New Vegas is Lonesome Road. You know, I'd really have to give that some thought. I really don't know what my favorite is out of all the games, mainly because I haven't played all of them. Thinking about doing any big mods, such as for the Enclave, Beyond Boulder Dome, or the Frontier. Oh, of course I'm doing the Frontier. Oh, yeah. Definitely. This is some creepy stuff. I don't know what's creepy. Can't wait for the Frontier. It honestly feels like a sequel. Yeah, it does. It really does. I think Bethesda is going to announce a new Fallout game this year, maybe a spin-off. Because they've got Bethesda Game Studios Montreal. They've got all that space to work on a new game. So, I feel like... And they fucked up last year. I think they know that. So, they're going to have to give us something good this year. Don't you think?
It's fine.
I mean, if they fuck up again this year, they're going to lose their entire fan base, for sure.
Look at me.
If not most of it.
Lumbar and thoracic
Because everyone who
curvature.
is a Bethesda Game Studios fan is there for
Spineless is what I prefer.
the Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. And if there's none of that, then the fans aren't happy. Fallout Florida, baby. Radioactive ghoul, rednecks, and gator claws. That would be great. I'm actually moving to Florida soon, so that would be great. Not like kidnapping slave, but being one. With microtransaction, of course. Oh, I don't know. I don't think they'd put microtransactions in a single-player game. That's mostly in like the multiplayer games, maybe the MMOs. And it's Bethesda. They didn't tell us of a new Fallout game until the year of... It'll forever be a mystery. Where in Florida? Like, where am I moving in Florida? I don't know yet. I really don't know. Hey bro, love your channel. KMW. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry. Wish you luck. Florida ain't perfect, but it's home sweet home. Lots of heat and lots of sun, but also lots of ass. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to the warm weather too, because up here in Chicago, it's freezing. Like 9 months out of the year it's cold, and then 3 months out of the year it's warm. So we only get a little bit of warmth up here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Florida. Lots of ass. Yeah, looking forward to that.
That auto-dock junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so,
You want to go where everybody knows your name.
the way to Mobius. Whoosh.
Well, nobody knows my name in Florida, I don't think. Unless I have viewers in Florida.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to
I didn't
stop
get the
him
reference, sorry.
somehow, with science. Yes, it is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone. The plan is very
Oh yeah, that weird
complicated.
ad that I keep
We're
getting
still
on sites.
calculating how it would
Hey
work
bro,
if
keep up
it
the great work.
succeeded.
Love your
That
channel.
is our part of the
Thanks.
plan. Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
So what do you guys want to see first? Do you want to see a Fallout 3 remaster with mods video, or do you want to see a Skyrim, well Skyrim's already been remastered, a Skyrim transformation with mods video? What do you want to see, Skyrim or Fallout 3?
Well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
I know that Skyrim is going to be quite hard to do because the community is so big, there's so many different types of mods.
This does not mean we do
So,
not want the cold hard technology,
it'll be hard,
however.
but I'll do it.
So do not give in to your
Because my Fallout New Vegas
biological
video, my most popular video
laziness
now,
and
did
decide
so
you would
well,
sweat too much carrying
I'd be
them.
stupid not to do
You
another.
have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation,
Normal. I play normal.
simply reaching them will also
SE is cool
transmissify
because you
the
get the
schematics
64-bit
to us.
engine, but that's about
That
it.
is
There's just
still
not as many
good
mods on SE, and that's
for
kind of why
us.
I don't use it. Yeah. If you guys want to see Fallout 3, then I'll do it. And then eventually I'll do Fallout 4, of course, and then maybe Oblivion.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies. The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And aids sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun.
But it's your channel, play what you want. I was actually thinking about doing Skyrim first, I don't know. Just depends on what I'm feeling, you know.
There. We have informed
SKSESE.
you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time
Wait, is that
investment
actually
will
what
be
it's
minimal,
called?
By our standards.
Skyrim Special
If you
Edition
work
Script Extender.
quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of
Didn't you say you
gratitude from
hated
us.
modding?
We do not
Oblivion?
bestow these
Oh.
old world gestures
Yeah, I
lightly.
tried it and it was so unstable. Yeah, it's very, it's a mess when it comes to modding.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you
Schrödinger.
intended to explore Big Mountain Crater and
I'm still
examine the
scared of
many
that rat.
amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it
Never
all
seen one in
quickly
person.
and carelessly guide you.
You keep talking about that rat, just get rid of it. It's pretty easy.
Are you alright? In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time.
Okay, let's just get out of here.
The radar
It's been about a half hour now.
Oh,
What is... It is truly the...
Oh, this is funny. He's Sonic ejaculating into the gun.
ding.
Turkey's done.
Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Alright. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Oh my god, I really do have access to public records in Florida. Mommy and Dada are upstairs, asleep. What a blatant breach of privacy in an age where privacy is dying out. But the lore, bro. I'm just reading your comments, I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious.
Probably.
And redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that? Are you mad? Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the cure.
Oh yeah, the K9000 Cyberdog gun is going to be and Fido is going to be guns that I retexture and release eventually.
Anything else, lobotomite?
Somebody subscribed. Hang on. Luke Brown. Thank you. I'm just getting OBS in position here, sorry. Alright.
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, we.
Zazzles 1.0. Thank you for subscribing.
Press button.
We could give it more. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and.
There is a lot of dialogue here. It's very takes a long time to get through.
I cannot. Again, your logic. If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would.
How do you make the lobotom?
Again, the logic of the request.
I do not.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it.
Exotic, I finally
You
got
can't
on
recall
the
them
indie
if you
properly.
break it.
That's good.
There is no more we can do to aid you. And
I was on
our
Reddit
patience
crappy
levels are depleted.
off
Now
brands
go.
the other day, a
Rest in the
subreddit for
sink if you
bootlegs,
must,
and for
but
some
leave
reason
us
some
to our
edgy piece of shit
research.
started spamming the subreddit with
If
images
you're
of
done, can we
satanic
move again?
Teletubbies. That's disturbing.
My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Yeah, there's some
Of
pretty weird
course.
people on Reddit.
Go down your science stations. Go!
Okay, finally. Alright, let's do this. So, medicine, repair. There's actually a mod that came out where you can level up your skills in special past 100, like to infinite. So, I might get that for the next stream. Let's see. I think I'll get toughness. This is a good perk to have. Okay. Alright. Let's go. The sink. Hey Will, what's up? Sup, Raider? Speech is a hell of a drug. Yeah, it's pretty useful. It's pretty useful. Alright, well, my carry weight's a little high, so I'm gonna put some stuff in here. Because we're probably gonna be picking up a lot of new items. So, I'm gonna put these in here. Okay.
Salutations and felicitations, sir.
I'm planning on reinstalling New Vegas soon. I don't want to spam it with unnecessary mods, so I want to keep it lightweight. Do you recommend any good mods for performance? Well, if you're looking at textures, there are usually performance versions of the textures. So there's like a performance version, like a medium version, a heavy version. I use Ultra of Ojo Bueno, and I use large of NMC's texture pack just because I have a system that can run all that. So yeah, for textures there's usually light versions. Overall, I mean, like, all the mods most people can run. Like, if you have a graphics card that was made in the last 5 or 6 years, you can run really any mod. I already plan on using Solid Project, Millenia's weapons, and RWO. Alright. Hey, can you do a how to remaster video for Fallout 3 Game of the Year? I just got it today and I'm looking for some professional guidance. I was actually going to do that video next, because the Fallout New Vegas one did so well. I have to do one of those. I'll do one for Skyrim, Fallout 4, maybe Oblivion, if I can get it to work properly with mods. My ENB actually looks pretty good in Old World Blues. I like it. Let's head to the medical facility for... Oh. Oh god, I hate Night Stalkers. Equip the pistol again. Okay. It doesn't really look good on revolvers because revolvers have a hammer, not a slide. I still think it's pretty cool though. The game runs so smooth compared to mine, Jesus. Well, your system should run it. I mean, I probably just have certain mods that make the game more stable. I don't know. If you're wondering, it's Shiny Hax's animations. It's a pretty underrated animation mod. I'd definitely check it out. They're like on par with Hitman's animations. Actually, Azura is coming out with an animation pack, which I'm really excited for. If you haven't seen them, look it up. Do I have Stimpaks hotkeyed? I don't think so. I get like 10 to 25 FPS at best when using an ENB. Well, what specs do you have? Because that really matters. I mean, if you're getting that much FPS, you probably don't have a very good system. Sorry to say. Oh, really? Well, Shiny Hacks himself was an animator, so I thought he would have done all those animations by himself. Hacks is a very good animator, though. I don't know if you've seen some of his stuff for Fallout 4. It's amazing. I have a GTX 1070 and an i5 7600K. I also have 16 gigs of RAM. Having a good graphics card, having a graphics card with lots of VRAM is good for textures, because VRAM is all about running textures, and, you know, with more VRAM you can run much better textures. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Are you using enhanced camera? No, I actually didn't install it, because I recently broke my game and I've been rebuilding my load order. So that was one mod I forgot to get. No way, it actually crashed. Holy shit, it actually crashed. Okay. Well, we can try that again. Maybe I can sort my load order with loot. Because I was actually having the same problem with Skyrim, and I had to just sort my load order with loot. I'll just put the image back up while I get this organized. Guys, I don't even expect these crashes to happen. I'm so sorry. I just never expect these. They're so sudden. So unexpected. So yeah, I'm going to sort my load order. Hopefully that fixes it. Blackout is probably way better on performance than with Dynamo. I've actually never used either of those ENBs. I know Blackout is by Zelandro. It was actually I think it was one of the original popular ENBs for New Vegas. Are you using Project Reality? If so, then that's probably the problem. No, I don't use Project Reality. New Vegas just has a very shit engine. I mean, every game Bethesda has ever made, it's run on a shit engine. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the draw distance in every one of their games is so bad. You can't see anything 200 feet in front of you. All of their games, the draw distance has been bad. It's bad in Oblivion. It's bad in Fallout 3. It's bad in Fallout New Vegas. It's bad in Skyrim. It's bad in Fallout 4. Okay, I'm just going to ignore those cyber dogs. I'm just going to run to the next objective. Oh, shit. Creation Engine have like 13 years. Oh yeah, no, the Creation Engine is the updated Gamebriar, which I don't think has been around for that long, but it's still Gamebriar. It sucks. You know, it's easy and intuitive for modders to use and mess around with, but as an engine, it sucks. What ENB do you suggest for Fallout 3? Definitely Chromatic Melancholy. If you want to give Fallout 3 a more vibrant Fallout 4 look, definitely go with Chromatic Melancholy. I was using it in the last stream. Okay, I can't even see anything. I'm just gonna wait. Actually, no, it is morning. It's raining, so you can't really see. Okay, the magnetohydraulics complex. Howard ENB also looks really good for Fallout 3. I haven't actually used it, but from the pictures it looks pretty awesome. I think I'm going to try it. Yeah, Chromatic Melancholy makes the game look like Fallout 4, literally. Pretty amazing. It's probably my favorite ENB for Fallout 3. Gutsy. See if I can get a more powerful gun. I think I got my anti-material rifle. One of the first mods I'm actually going to be releasing is a hollow rifle remaster. I've actually been working on a hollow rifle overhaul. I've made some custom sounds, or I've mixed vanilla sounds to make custom sounds and added some of my own sounds in there as well. I've, of course, bumped up the textures to as high resolution as I can. I've also did a little stats tweak as well. It's going to be a big hollow rifle overhaul that I'm going to be releasing, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. If you're a fan of the hollow rifle, you're going to love mine. Shit. A quick save. Oh, come on. Really? I should use a faster weapon. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I want to play that animation again. That looks nice. I love Hax's animations. I mean, combine Shiny Hax's animations with B42 Weapon Inertia, and you pretty much got a fully, like a brand new FPS, basically. Did I forget something at the Y-17 medical facility? I must have. I must have. Because we were there, remember? We were there already. Oh shit. What the fuck? What was that? My favorite Fallout game is Metro 2033. Metro Exodus looks pretty good. Might get that one. So besides Fallout, what games do you think I should expand on? Of course Skyrim as well, but what games do you think I should expand out to, like branch out to? What would you guys like to see? Like, Metro looks really nice, it's just I'm not a huge fan of linear games, like games that just go one path and then they're over once you beat the game. I'm not too into those games. That's why I love open world games so much, because there's so much to do and there's this limitless possibilities, and you can just keep playing the game. Whoa. You can just keep playing the game over and over again. But with a linear game, it's like, you know, you can play it over again, but it's the same path each and every time. If there was an open world Metro game, that would be amazing. Alright, can you guys give me a minute? My bird is literally begging for food right now on my shoulder, so I'll be right back. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long, so be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I like Higgs Village. It's a very interesting place. There's a lot of weird shit here. Metro is linear, but it's so well made and immersive that it's honestly worth it. It has some sandbox sections that definitely make up for it. It's so creepy and unsettling, something Fallout never did. Yeah, that's why I want to play the games. They look pretty good. I didn't realize Metro was linear when I first picked it up, ended up losing interest. I would say that like around 25 to 30 FPS, as you said, your FPS benchmark. Wow, okay, thanks. That's playable enough. I can't even play at 30 FPS. Like, it's so low for me. It feels so sluggish to play at 30. Because I'm so used to 60 now. Like, when I switched to 60, I just didn't want to go back. Also, I want to ask you guys a question. If any of you play in 1440p, like how much of a difference is this from 1080p? Because I wanted to get a 1440p monitor. Right now I'm using 1080p. I'm actually using a 1080p TV, actually. Not a monitor, sadly. But how much of a difference does it make? Do you guys play in 1440p, any of you? If so, tell me, how much of a difference does it make? Because should I get a 144 hertz monitor, or should I get a 1440p monitor? I'm not sure what to get. Unpopular opinion, I don't understand why people dislike linear games all of a sudden. I'd rather have a well-made linear game that'll keep me amused. Yeah, linear games are good. Like, oh, there was a game I played through that I really liked. I can't remember what it was. It was linear, I just don't remember what it was. Damn. What was it? Yeah, I don't remember. But I remember playing this one game that was linear, and I really liked it. Like, I'm not saying linear games are bad, it's just open world games give you more What the fuck? I swear, like, the game never crashes this much. Whenever I'm streaming is when the game crashes. Whenever I'm streaming. The game never crashes this much, I swear. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Well, I already sorted my load orders, so let me just see if there's anything else I could fix. These streams are just so rough because I can't even get through the game without it crashing. Like I said, New Vegas never crashes this much. It's actually weird at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Let's just try it again. I don't like how most open world games these days give you a bunch of things to do. Most of those things are boring and unneeded. The rest are time killers and are truly worth it. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. A lot of stuff is just kind of there. What would you recommend for me to do as my New Vegas keeps crashing constantly? Make sure you have the 4GB patch. That's very, very important, because if you're running a lot of mods, New Vegas, as it runs on a very shit engine, it only, by default, it only allows, I think, like 2 gigs of RAM, and so you have to boost it up to 4 gigs of RAM with the 4GB patcher, and then it just allows you to run more mods smoothly. Just pretty much take advantage of your RAM more. Because the game, like, it doesn't take advantage of mods very well. It doesn't, no, scratch that. It doesn't take advantage of your RAM very well when you're running a lot of mods. So the 4GB patch helps with that. Alright, goodbye to Sean. See you in the next stream. It crashed again. It crashed again. Guys, I don't even know what to do. The game never crashes this much. It never crashes this much. I swear to you. Only when I stream is when it crashes. Unbelievable. Now I can't even get out. Now my mouse isn't even on the screen. This is bullshit. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Wait a second. I forgot to turn the image off for you guys. Oh shit. Well, it crashed, just so you guys know. What can I do? I'm not giving up on this, guys. I'm not giving up. Let me check and make sure my game is patched. It's already patched. What the fuck? Okay, let me just start disabling mods like a crazy person. Let me disable part of Project Nevada. Spice of Life. I mean, just to make this stream work, I need to do this. Okay, I just disabled a ton of mods, so hopefully that helps. I'll run loot one more time. I just don't get it. Only when I stream this happens. I don't get it. Okay. Let's try it again. You guys seem to be keeping yourself occupied in the comments, so that's good. Okay, let me take this image off for you guys. Alright, let's continue on, hopefully with no issues. Let's head over here to the X2 array because that's pretty close. Nice. Whoa. Can't fall from there. Yeah, I know I'm using the vanilla Pip-Boy. Oh shit, I can't see your comments. Hang on. I have to move this. Wait, what? Hang on. I can't see your comments. I gotta move my game. Okay, there we go. These trauma harnesses actually have a very interesting lore behind them. Very interesting. They're basically, they're kind of like the ghost people. They're pretty much trapped. They're pretty much people's skeletons trapped inside spacesuits. And they were actually workers in Big Mountain, I guess. Or they were testers of the trauma harness. And basically the trauma harness is keeping their skeleton alive and talking. It's weird. I guess their skeleton basically has their soul inside of it, so they can talk and everything. It's very weird.
Please clear the area until order has been.
I think they're very interesting though. Wait, what, I think I was supposed to go up there. Yeah.
Firing weapons.
Oh, the ladder climb. I hope this doesn't break, because usually, or sometimes I've had a problem where this would just break, and I couldn't get to the next level. What, you stream with OBS? I stream with OBS. I don't think that would cause any problems, because a lot of streamers use it. Let's see. I don't have my duffel bag with me. It doesn't look like it. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to drop something. Jesus. this? Oh, god damn it. I don't know what to drop. Okay, I'll keep this here for now. I'll come back for it. Christine's COS recon armor. Because it's radioactive. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's the cause. I don't know. You may be right. Shit. Oh my god. These things explode, so that's why I'm afraid to be near them. This revolver doesn't do much damage, honestly. I'll switch to another gun, my anti-material rifle. Now that's more like it. Oh, really? Get a proton axe, dude. If I find one, I'll pick it up. Huh. Nope. I'm gonna actually get the stealth suit. Let's go there. Old World Blues can actually be very short. You can actually complete it in a very short amount of time. All you have to do is just get all the sync technologies working, get the stealth suit, the sonic emitter, force field thing, and you're done. But you know, if you want to have more fun, there's still a lot more side stuff to do in the DLC. But for this playthrough, we're just gonna be getting all the technologies and then being done with the DLC from there. You can always return to Big Mountain, so crack open the secrets of the big empty 1x1. Well, we got a proton axe. I don't know why that's happening. It's a solid project glitch. Weird. Yeah, I know, 2 crashes. It's insane. No, I think we've got more like 3 crashes so far. New Vegas doesn't crash this much. I don't know why it's doing it now. Kind of ridiculous. Really? I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it, but VATS can be so dumb sometimes. Like, an enemy will be right in front of you and you just won't shoot for some reason, or you'll shoot past them when you're like a few inches in front of them. You'll totally miss. VATS can be very stupid sometimes. New Vegas modded and unmodded has only crashed on me once. Well, then you're lucky. Because it's a fucking pain in the ass. Well, in the stream right now, it's never a pain in the ass with crashes. Now it is. Now that I'm streaming, it is, of course. Hell yeah. I tried to play yesterday and I couldn't go 10 minutes without a crash. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is just an unstable mess, but you just gotta deal with it. You gotta get the mods that fix it. 4 GB patch. NVAC probably does something. Stutter remover I haven't had too good of an experience with. It's actually caused more stutter for me than actually gotten rid of stutter. Which is weird because it's supposed to remove stutter. I don't know what the point is of downloading it if you want to remove it, because it puts more into your game. That's just what I've experienced, and I think other people have as well. Medicine and repair are really the only skills I want to level up. Oh wait, Project Nevada. I need to make it so I get a perk every level. I hate the perk every 2 level system. I don't like it. You should deserve a perk every level. Huh, I thought I had a stealth suit helmet mod. I did have one. I just don't know where it went. Probably don't have it installed because I'm rebuilding my load order, as you guys know. How does this look with
Hello.
that? Actually, it's kind
nice
of cool.
To meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
Well, I'm over encumbered again, so can you help me with that? I'm gonna do a dust playthrough as well. I want to do one of those. That would be fun. I have so much shit. I don't know what to drop. Am I really gonna wear Dr. Klein's scrubs? Let me just drop those. I'm gonna have to drop the proton axe, sorry. We're still over the limit. God damn it. What happened to my duffel bag? Good night. Good night, cool gamer. Hopefully we'll see you in the next stream.
Adequate.
Here's an idea. You could potentially do a video on an immersive horror-themed experience for Dust. Yeah, I could. It's a good idea. Rule 34 is full of shit like that from that time I got curious. Eat some food? Okay. Wait, in the game, or I got a bag of Lay's right here.
Data collection goal. Unlock
I think you meant in the game.
Until we have to begin laser synchronization. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got a retexture for it. Nice. Forgot about that. In the game, you don't need it. Yeah, true. It's funny how you can just go years without eating in this game.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find
I remember the
us.
last time I did this on my last character, I was failing it so many times, I just didn't know why. So I just killed all the robots and got through. Shit. Yeah, unless you're on hardcore mode, you don't need food. It's totally useless. You won't be affected in a food crisis because you don't eat food. Okay, so... yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. I should open that door instead.
Too bad.
What?
We were spotted by robots.
Oh, God.
If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
How come not many girls are in Fallout? Are into Fallout, sorry.
This should be easy.
There probably
as long as
are.
I don't screw up
You just
again.
don't notice them? I don't know. Does that turret count as a robot? I don't think it does. What the fuck?
Stealth boys are
How am I?
robots' big weakness.
I remember when I used to do this, I'd do it in one try.
This should be easy, as long as I don't screw up again.
Oh no, you will screw up again. Come on. Other than that, eating outside of hardcore mode is good for immersion purposes. Yeah, true. Does that turret count as a robot? I'm not even sure. Okay, let me try and get in through that door. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you. I don't even care anymore. Fuck all of ya.
I hope this unpleasantness will be over soon.
Oh no. It won't be. Until you're dead.
That's too bad. Those robots would normally help defend us and the facility if we're attacked.
Yeah, I don't get it. I used to do this shit in one try. In one go, and now I just can't do it anymore. Maybe it's my difficulty? I don't know. I'm not sure which difficulty I have the game on right now.
As long as I don't screw up again.
There's no more robots. I can just run right through. Because somehow, even though they're turned around, they can still see me. It doesn't make any sense. There we go.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boost sensing sensors online.
Oh shit. Great, now they got me trapped in here. No, they don't. He can't fit in here.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs.
Yeah, let's just run for it. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is this? What is this, some kind of joke? Go. I don't even care. I just want to get out of here. Yeah. I'm gonna be retexturing the LAER. Not just retexturing, but actually overhauling. Custom sounds, a stats tweak, and of course a retexture.
Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening mentat.
He loves mentats.
Fighting over.
It's actually going to be like, for the LAER, I'm going to be doing the normal LAER, and then I'm going to do something different for Elijah's LAER, just to, like, make them more unique from each other.
Who do you think is
Because I feel like Bethesda, or
Klein
Obsidian,
or
is
Boros?
both of them. But it's mainly Bethesda. They're
This one
known
looks
for...
pretty tough.
They're known for using the same old generic model for unique weapons and armor. And so I'm going to try and change that with Elijah's LAER and Fido and so on.
Does that feel better?
Obsidian did a really good job with Gunrunner's Arsenal, though. I like how they actually added some diversity to the unique weapons. Bethesda would have been just like, yeah, you're just throwing the same old models and textures in there. It'll be fine. We're too lazy to make some new ones, so I'll just throw the old one in there.
Bad guys dealt with.
Do you plan on doing the same for other unique weapons? I'm actually doing an entire project. I'm calling it the Old World Relics Resurrection Project, and I'm basically going to be doing overhauls of all of the Old World relics. So like Red Glare and the shoulder-mounted machine gun from Lonesome Road. Those are old America weapons, so those would be perfect for the mod. I'll be doing the LAER, K9000 Cyberdog gun, and Fido. I'll be doing the hazmat suit. A bunch of pre-war stuff that's in the game. I'm going to be overhauling into a big project. Mod project. The thing I hate about this X8 thing is that you just have to keep doing it over and over and over and over again. It's very repetitive. Can't wait to graduate high school in 4 months and join the military. Good luck, I guess. What are you gonna do, infantry? I don't know, I just kind of look down upon people who, you know, choose to join infantry, like front lines in the military these days. It's not a really good choice in my opinion. I mean, what are you fighting for in the end, you know? It's good, it's fine to be like an engineer or something in the military, but, you know, frontline infantry, going to across the world to fight guys, fight bad guys, I don't know. These days it just doesn't seem necessary. Doesn't seem like a smart decision. But do what you want to do. I mean, I respect your decision. Oh shit. This gun is so weak, I don't know why. I'm just gonna use the X2 antenna. No way. No fucking way. Okay, there we go again. You motherfucker. It seems like when there's a lot of color and action on the screen, that's when the game crashes. Fucking crash fest going on up here. Up in this bitch. Sorry guys, I'm just fucking exhausted. I can't stand these crashes, man. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna join the military, just do anything other than infantry. Like, in the end, you're probably just gonna end up getting yourself killed. It's not worth it. Do something like engineering or like what you're doing, armor division. Can we reach for 7? Get ready to rumble. One side exotic RPGs, the other unstable game engine. Yeah, I'll beat the shit out of that unstable motherfucking game bridle engine. Oh. Can't decide which I should pick, Marines or Army. I can't really choose for you. My cousin's actually in the Navy. So he's being relocated to Virginia from California. He does like engineer stuff.
This will keep you on your feet.
Like I said, anything other than front lines, I'm okay with. I just don't feel like these days it's worth it to join the front lines to fight for America or whatever country you're in. Because, like, in the end, it's just a big scheme. Like, they want to make you think that you're fighting for something important, but really it's just a big government lie.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Oh, come on, this isn't even fair.
Was that all?
Yeah, I'm American too. What's funny is that my processor is an i3 with stock Intel graphics, and yet some miracle Envy runs pretty good. Yeah, I actually used to run New Vegas on my Intel HD graphics computer, and it ran decent. Not with an ENB though, the ENB would kill the game, but it would run decent with like a lighting mod. You know, it was weird, actually Skyrim, a more graphically demanding game, actually ran better than New Vegas. It did. On Intel HD graphics. I guess it just makes better use of the graphics, the graphics processor. So that's why it ran better.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Great respects for you, Pops. None of my folks were in the army, so I respect it very much. If anything, my uncle is a sailor who would work for the Navy.
Please direct complaints to local law enforcement authorities.
Was that all?
Engaging hostile target.
Oh, yes.
Ready, steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough. Fighting over.
So he's saying you're about to get your favorite treat, a visitor, and then he's saying don't eat the visitor. I don't understand. Beware of dog. Had lots of family in World War II, Vietnam, and latest war, many joined Navy and Marines.
Does that feel better? Cessation of hostilities complete.
He's got an LAER on him too.
Summons.
about the sonic emitter upgrade? Oh, Jesus. Wait a second, I can't see my comments. Hang on. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, now I can see my comments. Sorry about that. It's annoying because when I'm scrolling through my quests and items, the comments section scrolls as well. So, it's kind of annoying. Anyway, oh, we're on the last quest actually. That was quick. Wow. That was very quick.
If you think braving the cyber dogs of X8 makes you brave, intruder, it is no use. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will bite you.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction point.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful. Yes, yes. Yes, No, I mean yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know? I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me, a bit, I'll figure it out. I suppose it could. If it could be quiet for more than a few moments, always talking, touching things. It does have an interface disruptor weave against electronics, like the Forbidden Zone door. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very
Now you guys
sloppy
are talking
Mobius.
about war. Awesome.
You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now... The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Alright. Last quest, guys. Let's do it.
Injecting stim pack.
Holy shit.
Does that feel better?
Okay, let's get to the magnetohydraulics complex, because that's close to the Forbidden Zone. It's in the same area. I don't think I have more perks installed. Yeah, that's one mod I forgot to install. I think I'll get, tag. Yeah, I think I'll do repair. Repair is really useful.
Over.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Take this. It will help.
Go, go, fucking go. Go, 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 fucking go. Alright, there we go.
Ready, steady, fighting.
I can snipe it from here. Wow, he's losing a lot of health.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
There we go. I don't think I have the room to carry another, so I'm just gonna have to leave it, unfortunately.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Shit, I can't get through the force field. How the fuck was I even allowed to get the quest if I didn't get the sonic emitter upgrade? Wait, oh, wait, I think I can actually get through. Alright. We got the Robo Scorpion recalibration file. I can't see who subscribed. My OBS is off the screen. Sorry.
Forgive my confusion.
Who just subscribed?
To tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where...
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions.
Level up again. Wow. Let's go to 100. I think I can get jury rigging. Yeah, I'll get that.
Look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through
Fallout
bits of
4.
radioactive muck again?
It's a solid game. I think it is. I think people hated on it a bit too much. I think it's a solid game. Pretty good. The role-playing definitely wasn't there as much, but it's a solid game. I mean, it improved on so much stuff.
Ah, lovely. Figured
The
that
story
out,
was
have we?
decent.
Would you like a cookie?
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave?
Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So let's finish this DLC.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Clans. They come from clans. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are. Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand. Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Yeah, that's what you should call it. It's a good game. It's just not a good Fallout game. Totally good explanation.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you. Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones. I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it? Indeed, quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it? I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. there's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Watch Mojo. I don't know if you guys know them, but they're like a top 10 channel. They made a top 10 Fallout characters video, and they made the Brain #1 on the list. I don't know why, but they did. No, the Brain was an honorable mention. I think Yes Man was #1, but a lot of people didn't like that choice.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body, Thatcher. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share. And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead. Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan? Right, look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us.
Oh yeah, best character Preston
I
Garvey.
think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's
I think he did, yeah, he did.
Plug them back in, no
Sharon.
problem. Right then, off we go.
Yeah, Lonesome
Clyde
Road's
will
my
be in for a
favorite.
nasty
I love the Divide. It's such a nice post-apocalyptic setting. Ulysses is such a well-written character. Roger Cross did an amazing job voice acting him. Oh shit. Some of you probably already know this, but the biological research station in Old World Blues is actually voiced by the same person who voices Ulysses. Watch Mojo is not a very good list channel. To quote IHE, it's like they throw shit at the wall and wait for something to stick. Yeah, some of their lists are pretty bullshit. Like, a lot of it's just unfair. Some of the things that they rank, but some of their lists are good. Like, one of the earliest videos I remember from them was top 10 funniest video game glitches or something. Alright.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Is Dr. Mobius
Another settlement needs our help. I'll mark it on your map.
into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped. I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again. A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I...
Another settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map.
Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert!
No more impact. Time to fight.
Oh. Oh. Super Impact. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered.
Was that all?
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty,
What mods do you use that
became
provides
home
the
to
stability?
one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century.
You know, the standard 4 GB patch, New
Courier
Vegas
watched
anti-crash.
over the
I
Big
think I have
Empty
New Vegas
for
anti-crash, I'm
years
not
to
sure.
come,
Pretty sure I do.
caring for it and keeping its discovery safe until they were needed to
But yeah,
help others.
NVAC and 4 GB patch are some of the main ones you'll need. NVSE also, that just allows for more scripts for mods, but I don't know if it makes your game stable or not. Loot also I use to sort my load order. What do you think of Dead Money? Oh, it's amazing. If it wasn't such a pain in the ass, it would be my favorite DLC. It's got the best story, some of the best characters. What reload mod are you using? I noticed that pistol animation was different from the regular Hitman's animations. I'm using Shiny Hax's animations. Pretty underrated animation mod. I'd definitely check it out. Stutter remover doesn't work for me. It actually adds more stutter into the game, and I've actually heard that more people have had that problem as well. I don't know why, but it just happens.
He forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded.
I almost saw your message, but you retracted it. Blitz 27. Everyone shits on Dead Money, but I loved it. Yeah. If you look at it from a story perspective, it's amazing.
As the courier made his way through the X8 facility,
I can't wait for a Drag Bodies update on the Dead Money horror overhaul, because he's actually changing the characters.
new cyberdogs to root out commie traitors from the wasteland.
Like the original just added in new enemies and shit, but the update's actually going to add in new new looks for the characters.
So they turned on themselves, howling sonic barks that echoed miles across the landscape.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over.
Honest Hearts is my least favorite DLC personally.
And unable to find
It was short and, you know, meh, yeah, like you say. Dead Money is great, it's just that all the constant backtracking and the artificial difficulty is annoying as shit. They make the DLC harder to make it last longer.
Light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segments.
I like the challenge personally. I think that's just what makes it more fun. I've played it so many times. Dead Money's just that DLC that I can just keep playing over and over and over again and never get bored of. It's the challenge that makes it fun. Another mark needs your mark. I'll mark. I'll mark it on your marker.
The think tank basement, filled with lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy.
Another settlement needs your settlement. I'll mark it on your settlement.
As a warning
Honest Hearts is a tribal-themed fetch quest.
That other smarty pants were not welcome.
Oh, hi, Mark.
The courier was the inheritor of the
I don't know if it is because of mods I have, but the whole Dead Money DLC is pitch black. I heard that I actually have this problem. The Steam overlay causes your game to be very dark for some reason. So turn off your Steam overlay if you haven't.
So obsessed with the past, they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was.
Operation Anchorage is meh. It's my least favorite DLC for Fallout 3.
As the realities of their world continue on around them.
The Pit is my favorite.
Is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
And that's it. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed that crash fest of a playthrough. It wasn't that bad, personally, I don't think. But stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be Lonesome Road. I actually don't know what I'm going to be live streaming next, but the next DLC I'm going to be doing is Lonesome Road. So, if I was going to be doing all the side stuff in Old World Blues, it would just be way too long of a live stream. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next time. Maybe we can do a little Q&A before I end off the stream. Get the stream to 2 hours. So post any questions you guys have. Hang on, I gotta answer a message on Steam. Do crazy hard mod for Lonesome Road. Lonesome Road is already pretty hard, but yeah, I could find something. If you're not tired, you can just do some random scouting. Well, the stream is almost at 2 hours, and I completed the main stuff in the DLC, so I think I'll just end it off here. I'll just do a little Q&A right now, so post your questions. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Haven't actually tried that myself. If you could have only one mod for Fallout New Vegas, what would you put in it? Oh, if I could only make one mod for Fallout New Vegas. I'd probably do something like, I don't know, maybe a big quest mod. Maybe a gigantic quest mod. Like an overhaul of everything. If it was going to be one mod that I ever made, it would be one of the biggest mods Fallout New Vegas has ever seen. If you could have only... Oh no, I already read that. Sorry. Charlie hate Dennis. Dennis is asshole. It took me 837 licks. What incarnation? What kind of bird do you have? I have a cockatiel. I have a Lutino, if you're wondering. What's the square root of 285.38 times? What is that symbol? That's pi. Yeah, that's pi. That's a pretty hard math question. Square root. No, I'm not even going to answer that. Sorry. Heck yeah, cockatoos are funny as heck. No, it's a cockatiel, not a cockatoo. What are some of your favorite games? Skyrim, it's my favorite game. Fallout New Vegas is my second favorite. I also like some other games beside those. I liked, well, when Resistance 2 was being supported on the PlayStation 3, I loved that game. Just Cause 2. Destiny. If you were stranded on a deserted island and you had to pick one Bethesda game to entertain you the entire time, which would you pick? Skyrim. Maybe Fallout 4, I don't know. I better have mods, though. I better have some, like, Wi-Fi hotspot shit. What is your favorite word other than... Well, that's not my favorite word. I don't really have a favorite word. Yeah, Just Cause 2 is really good. The game map is amazing. Resistance was awesome. Yeah, I'm so pissed off they don't support the game anymore. It was so good. I loved the co-op. My God, it was the best. I also like GTA 5. Really into that. Played it quite a bit. I'm going to be getting it on PC eventually. When the next Steam summer sale goes on, I'm going to get it. Favorite show, favorite movie? Favorite show? I don't really have a favorite show. Two shows I really liked were The 100 and Breaking Bad. My favorite movie, I think, is Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Is water wet? No. Mm-mm. Did you play Gears of War 1? No. When it came out in 360? I didn't have a 360, actually. I think Gears of War is an Xbox exclusive game. I grew up on PlayStation. First it was the PS2, then it was the PS3, then it was PS4. So, Resistance 3 was trash. I even bought Doomsday Edition with the PlayStation Connect stuff that had a gun. I enjoyed Just Cause 3, especially because of how good it looks. I played Just Cause 3 on PS4, and I barely played it. I didn't like it as much as Just Cause 2. It wasn't as interesting. The overall missions. Is it hip to fuck bees? I don't know. Do what you want to do. What is your credit card information? I don't have a credit card. Sorry. I'd give it to you, but I don't have one. Okay, then are you hyped for a new God of War? Yeah, it looked pretty good. I just don't get why they keep remaking games. I just wish they would, like, make a sequel. It looks good, though. What's your favorite DLC for Fallout 4? I haven't actually played all the DLC, so I couldn't tell you. A lot of people say Far Harbor is the best one, though. What is your social security number? It's for security purposes exclusively. I don't have a social security number. I think I do. I do. I just don't. It's stored away somewhere. I don't remember it. Will you kill yourself, please, for the Q&A? Maybe next time. What food? Condom size? Extra, 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 extra large. Actually, they don't even sell one in my size. The stores. 0 inch. Oh, fuck off. Favorite bacterial infection? What the fuck is with these questions, man? I feel as if Far Harbor is like the devs grabbed all the criticism and make a legit attempt to improve. I haven't played it, so I couldn't really give my opinions. I want to play it, though. I will. Very soon. 18 foot. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Do you like it when your finger gets rammed by a door? Does it feel good? Feels great. Feels amazing. Do you have a big black chopper? On my roof, yeah, I have a helipad on my roof. Big black chopper up there. What's it like still being a virgin? It's great. How about you? Do you have a Christian Mingle account? If so, holla at your Bible buddy. No, I don't have one. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end this stream in like a minute, so post your last questions, and then I'm going to conclude the stream. Are we allowed to make a very inappropriate question? Keep it reasonable. Your favorite food? Probably pizza. I have a lot of favorites. I like Chinese food too. I love Chinese food. My God. I'm not a weeb, but I love Chinese food, so. Well, weeb isn't Chinese, but I don't know. I just like Chinese food. Ever played Bungie era Halo games? Like I said, I grew up on PlayStation. Halo's an Xbox exclusive, so no. I'm new and find your stream intriguing. Expect more of me. Okay. Bobby Bust a Nut. I'll be expecting more from you. Oh, I'll remember that name. I was gonna wait till marriage, but found this chick I liked and got her into Fallout. You can guess the rest. That's great. Would you either blow Tupac or go into a state in which you were obsessed with cut fingernails? I don't fucking know what these questions are. You guys are crazy. Also, would you guys want to see a room tour? Like a setup tour? I was actually thinking about doing one of those for 1,000 subscribers. Sean Work just subscribed. Thank you very much, Sean Work. Well, as I was saying, would you guys like to see a room/setup tour? Because I was actually planning on doing one of those for 1,000 subscribers. Also a Q&A as well, which we're doing right now, but like an official Q&A on a video. Are traps gay? I don't know. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll be seeing you guys hopefully in the next stream, whatever it is. Either the Lonesome Road DLC playthrough or the... or we'll be continuing the Fallout 3 Let's Play. So, see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next stream.